Hey guys, Craig here from Bloomcop, and today I have a different unboxing for you yet again. This is what I would call the ultimate impulse purchase. I was out today and I happened to be in Tesco's, which is a large supermarket within the United Kingdom, and they had some camcorders that were on sale. I asked if they specifically had a certain one that I was looking for, which was a Sony Handycam HD. Unfortunately they didn't, but when the gentleman brought out quite a few boxes of camcorders that they did have, one was the Samsung R10, which is a full 1080p HD camcorder. He scanned it through the system and it came out at $49.99, and because it was an X-Display model, he had to take 10% off, so he said if I wanted I could have this for £45. Now bearing in mind it had an RRP of $399, and currently on the internet it'll cost you anything between £250 and £350, I couldn't resist. So, and hopefully this camera itself will also improve the video qualities of some of the other unboxings and reviews that we do put up on the channel. So without further ado, let's have a quick box tour. As you can see, Samsung R10 Full HD 1080. Across the bottom right hand side it says Full 1080 HD, 9 megapixels in terms of still shots, 8 times optical zoom. It has a 2.7 touchscreen LCD viewing screen. It has face detection software installed also, so when you play back a video you can tag a friend in it, and then throughout the rest of it it's then got the technology to then pull through that person so it can show you all the clips that they are in. On the right hand side there is an image of the camera itself, again reiterating some of the specs, and I have the black model. Back, not a great deal, just a little bit on PC requirements. So we'll zoom in there. Microsoft 2000, Windows Vista or XP, USB 2.0 video card or PC. Now I use a Mac, however, I just plug the SD card straight into my computer, so that shouldn't be an issue. And at the price, I am not going to complain. Again, a couple more specs, and then another picture on the front showing you 1080 HD, the camera and the LCD screen itself. There's a little bit more information on the right hand side, so I will show that to you also. And in terms of what else does it tell us? Super slow motion recording, face detection, various shutter speeds, and not a great deal more than what I've already told you. So, zoom back out and let's get onto the unboxing itself. There you go. Full HD 1080, imagine moments. Flick that one over, and the first thing that we have, this appears as though it could be some type of protective case, although we'll never know if I do such a poor job of trying to get it out. And yeah, it's a protective pouch to put the case in, with a bit of velcro at the top and Samsung label. There you go. Put that off to one side. We have a repair plan. Hopefully I won't have to use that. Apologies for the unboxing itself, obviously with it being X-Display, it's been open once before, but at the price I'm not going to complain. Warranty booklet. We have some software and a quick start guide. HD cameras attaching the cord, and into the main box itself, UK power adapter to the 2-prong power charging. There we go. Just get this out and we'll quickly slide that out. And we have what looks to me like miniature USB to all the different colours of the rainbow. That is to plug it into your television. We have the charging brick, which is where the 2 prongs go into from the cord shown previously. And how does it charge? It charges by a proprietary little inserting pin there, and that possibly doesn't want to zoom in, but never mind, you get the gist of it. Boom, boom, boom. We have, I imagine this is some form of sort of little strap attached, and I'm spot on. It is indeed a strap. Again, Samsung logo emblazoned on it, and it's a sort of hard-wearing faux leather. We have an awful lot in this unboxing. What else comes with this camera? Just a little magnetic clip that you put around the power cord. As you can see there, not particularly interesting. We get a USB to micro USB to plug it directly to the computer. And without further ado, the unit itself, as well as, and I promise that this is the, it's just another one of the magnetic strips that you put around a cable. And without further ado, the camera itself, let's get that into focus, the Samsung R10 Full HD Camcorder, which uses SD for memory. So that is the, if we say that that's the back, that's the right hand side of the camera, and it's sort of slightly indented, so for holding onto. On the opposite side of the camera we have some stickers which tells you full 1080 HD. Again, at the bottom it tells you the same, and then across the top, quality photos, 2.7-inch LCD touchscreen, and intelligent or IntelliStudio. On the top of the camera, CMOS 9 megapixel still images. We have a hard button here for taking cameras using the stills feature. On the back you can choose between the two different modes, which is movie mode and capture mode. We have a straight record button, and I imagine that is for zooming in and out. On the base, obviously, there is a little speaker there. That's so that we can attach it to a tripod. Little click there, which is where you can insert your SD card, and the battery is already in there. How do we get that out? And we'll just see what size the battery is. There's the battery, and very quickly 3.6 volts. I don't know if we'll be able to make that out, and that's one of the reasons that we're slightly upgrading cameras. No, it doesn't want to work, and that is case on point. So, put the battery in again quite quickly, close it down, and we'll just flick open the screen. As you can see, there's a little bit of power already that's still left in it. It does need a charge, however, and you can see some of the video quality through the cameras. In terms of touchscreen, just to show, press on the screen and it brings up the menu system. We'll go back for the meantime because we will do a tour of the device at some point later during the review, I would imagine. On the inside we also have the actual soft button for turning it on and off, as well as an easy button and a check button. I'll be honest, I can't tell you what they do for the meantime, but I will tell you in the review. And also on the screen there is two soft buttons there, and again that can be used for zooming in and out, and zooming in and zooming out. I imagine that is an instant record button, but as I don't have a memory card, it is telling me that it cannot do that. Anyway, that was a quick unboxing at 9 minutes 45 seconds of the Samsung R10 Full 1080p HD video camera. I'm looking forward to using this over the next coming weeks, and you'll be able to tell from some of the unboxings and reviews that we've coming over the coming weeks the actual video quality of said unit. We will do a review of this camera within the next month, I would have thought. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe. The Bloom Corp website is also now up at www.bloomcorp.com, where we've got a fine selection of articles every day, which is currently on the website as well. So yet again, please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and until next time, when we see you in our next video,